On this episode of TIA, we'll be hunting with Paul Thurman, a client of ours from Texas, who'll be hunting in the Luangwa Valley for Cape Buffalo with professional hunter Saj Karim. This should be a fun hunt. It's two fun guys looking to have good time in the African bush.
Swift Bullet Company presents This is Africa. Closed captioning is provided by the Houston Safari Club Foundation.
Low to left. All your shots are in the kill zone, but we just want to do a bit more precise.
Why do you use Swift ammo? It's the best. Just my first safari, I didn't have it. I hunted with a PH that was been doing it over 30 years. And when he looked at my bullets, he was like, And about halfway through the safari, as we were hunting some of the big stuff, he had A-frames. When we were chasing eland, he literally was like, those bullets not gonna work. And I used his clients that left it with him, A-frames, and from his experience, it was the best bullet you could use in Africa. The guy was like my best friend by the time we left, and after listening to him, it's like, oh, A-frame, and they haven't let me down since.
Excellent. In the bull.
Yeah, just top. Touching the bottom. Oh, is it the top?
The top, yeah.
Oh, at the top. So now you know you have to get me less than 100 yards to a hippo.
Well, here, that's your buffalo gun now as well.
Yes.
So it's good. It's good for the first shot was good for buffalo, yeah. But for hippo we did need a little bit more precision.
Right on.
Yeah. Okay, let's go look for them. These tracks are on top of the tracks of the bicycle, which shows it's this morning because the bicycles go in the morning. So let me just recheck. If we do have to get a shot on the shoulder and that, if it's looking at you, I don't like that, but the only shot is under the chin.
Right underneath the chin, okay.
Yeah, if it's got chin down, then into the boiler room there. Okay. Normally if it's got his foot up right there, then in there. But when he's standing on the shoulder.
Break in the shoulder.
Perfect.
Tracking Cape Buffalo is always an interesting endeavor because you know there's a buffalo at the end of these tracks.
It's amazing to watch the body language on the trackers change. Every little noise, every little movement, they freeze. You can just feel the anxiety in the air. Not the fear, but the anxiety of, I know they're close, but how close is it? As we follow these tracks into this thick stuff, it's pretty cool.
And when it's a lone bull or maybe two or three, you know that there's a good chance that one of those is going to be a nice old bull and you might get a chance at taking him. But you also might bump into other animals along the way. And that's exactly what happened on this occasion.
We would have gone straight, but the impala are there.
Yeah.
And the impalas might spook him. No.
Get this brush, maybe loop around.
The problem is, let's let the impala move out. Then we just walk straight. Let's wait for the impala to move out. So we waited for the impala first to move out. As it started moving out, then the kudu started feeding, then it started walking, advancing. When he picks up his head, we stop again and hide behind the trees. He looked around, impalas got really away, started feeding again, and we approached again until we got to the last tree because it's all just bare, it's just open here, and nowhere else. And well, maybe 250, 300, that was the last shot we had, and it was just dead open. The sticks, go, the sticks. Do you have a rangefinder? Let him get broadside. Under. Reload.
I was at the top of his back. Both under him.
Yes. Let's try and go into the shade and come out and see where is it.
Right there.
Okay. 400 now.
400.
It's too far.
This segment was brought to you by Tacticam. This segment is brought to you by African Sporting Creations.
It's on 400 now. That's a bit too far.
What do you think? One time or no?
We can try one more time, yes. But what magnification do you have? You got him. You got him. Got him.
I am 2 feet over his back.
You got him.
I hate to tell you that was not 250.
No, that was about 250. That's 400 now.
Thank you. Is it como?
Wow, that was unbelievable. 400 yards with a 375. Wow.
This is my first kudu. One of the animals I really wanted to get a chance for. I consider it to be iconic, beautiful Africa. Anybody that sees this animal immediately thinks Africa. Forget this 100, 200. I want 400-yard shots. Woo! Where'd I hit him? Oh, right there.
Check, he broken up his ivory tips.
Old bull.
Very old bull. Look at the worn out ivory tips.
Oh.
Nice deep curls.
Look how he's broke that up from fighting.
Yeah, look at this side.
That's a grand old bull. Look at the scars.
Yeah, look at this.
Thank you so much.
Pleasure.
Yeah,
Well done.
appreciate it so much. Means a lot to me right here. Everything I read in the magazines and see on the TV shows, I finally, myself, standing here, hot and sweaty, a little thirsty, my feet hurt. But you know what? I earned it. What a grand old bull. I mean, he's every single thing. If you lay in bed at night and dream about a kudu bull, an old bull, yeah. Lots of scarring, yeah. Beautiful stripes, yeah. Taken out in the wilds of Africa, yeah. Great stalk, yeah. Drama, yeah. It's hot, I'm tired, yes.
Perfect.
Got a little damage over here. I love that. I can't imagine. I mean, obviously super smart, laying out in the middle of this wide open plain and underneath in the shade of one tree where he knew he was safe from the lions, but not from you.
We done it. Congratulations
We
again.
did it. Thank you
Well
so
done.
much.
And hey, that swift A-frame once again, eh?
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, that's
At long distance like that, that bullet just performs. I mean, the bullet is sitting on the opposite side shoulder on the skin, you know?
And I think it went
Every
through
time.
the shoulder.
Every time it...
Of course, it helps having a skilled shooter.
Yeah, that's the truth. Good job there.
I don't want any more of those. I want them
Good
at
start
55
on your
yards.
Zambia
Thank
safari.
you so
Well
much.
done.
first blood, eh?
First blood. Thank you. It's we're trying to get out early. We're going to where we saw some Dogger Boys tracks. So we're headed back into that area looking for a big buffalo. So it's a pretty day. Ready to get after it again.
Okay, this is a wild dog, eh? He's got a sore leg. His foot has got left with the pack. He's got a wounded leg. Either from fighting with other dogs or maybe a scrap with lions. There's another one there.
Wild dog of Africa.
Okay, this other one is limping as well. He must have had a big fight with the lions.
Yeah, it didn't do too good, did they?
Yeah.
His leg is completely loose.
Yeah,
Oh, he's doomed then.
completely broken.
What's actually interesting about wild dogs is a wild dog is one of the only predators that will actually look after its injured. So lions and hyenas and the rest of them, they'll just abandon injured animals. But I think these, you see they're calling like that, they'll try and pick up the rest of the pack. It's not all lost for that animal. And these dogs are really resilient. You know, they're not like our home dogs that'll die from an injury like that. Or so hopefully he'll come right.
Hopefully
and
he'll get
yeah.
back.
Yeah.
He'll have one leg less, but he'll definitely live. His body is still in perfect condition. Just that one leg. The other one just got a sore wound. He'll heal up. The other one, the broken leg, will just be a three-legged dog now.
Hey, at least he's still here.
Yeah. So then, let's go back on our buffalo quest.
This segment was brought to you by Right On Optics. This segment is brought to you by Swift Bullet Company.
We've got fresh buffalo tracks here, and they're over the car tracks and all the bicycle tracks, which means it's fresh. Where there's one track there, one track there, and the guys are just checking if the tracks have gone down this way. If they've gone up that way, then we start following them up.
Start following them up.
Yeah.
And you think these are bull? Which one?
Yeah,
What
yeah.
do you, cool.
The Kakulis, Dagga boys. Yeah.
Dagga boys.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Let's just check and another track there as well.
So you're reading the Bush newspaper.
Oh yeah,
What happened this morning?
yeah. There's another road on the other end there, so we're gonna go on that road. If the tracks haven't crossed that road, then we'll come back and start tracking here. Buffalo. Buffalo. Buffalo.
They look good to me.
Let's go have a look. Too much brush. Couldn't get a shot. Too thick.
Too thick. Not on a buffalo. I needed close to him, but it was right in front of us. It was, if we didn't, the cameraman made all the noise.
The Cape buffalo is arguably responsible for more hunters' deaths than any other hunted animal in Africa. So when you're taking your shot at a Cape buffalo, never ever be rushed into the shot.
You see him?
Shoot him.
Yeah.
Only pull the trigger when you're ready, because if you don't get it right, there is a possibility that there's a price to pay. Either through the loss or wounding of one of the team, or the fact that you might not see your Cape buffalo ever again.
Just to remind myself, last night I shot that kudu at distance. I had my scope at 10 power. I didn't take it off. This morning we started chasing buffalo. Luckily I thought to look at it and turn it down. So little trick for me to remember. Turn your power down when you take off on the buffalo tracks. Then a while ago we saw him at 120 yards. Turned it up to 10. Couldn't get the shot, he took off. We took off after him. About a minute into walking I was like, oh, turn your power down. Now that we're walking in the bush, might just save your life.
He's not a 40, but a nice old Dagga boy, I think. Yeah, so big bosses and
Smooth. They look smooth, right?
oh yeah, smooth. That's age.
Age.
Yeah,
Worn them down.
worn down. Yeah. Okay, let's try again.
I'm in on that.
We're looking at a puff adder. Nice specimen. But just look how camouflage it is.
Once you've bumped a Cape buffalo once or twice and it's turning into that heat of the day at around 10:30 in the morning, that time of the day they're going to be lying down and they're going to be listening. Especially if they're on their own, they're not dropping their guard. It's a good idea, and it's often done by professional hunters, to leave that animal alone during the heat of the day. It gives them a chance to lie down, relax, stop thinking about the people that were following him, gives them a false sense of security. And then you come back later in the afternoon, Hopefully he's up and feeding, which makes it a lot easier to get up on him. He can't hear as well with his footsteps and all that.
Okay, so we left the tracks here this morning. The lone blacker boy went in that thicket here. We pushed him a lot this morning, and we don't want to push him. We didn't want to push him more earlier on, so we decided to come back this afternoon, this evening. So we're just walking back. The wind is very, very good, and we'll see what's happening.
Not only are the trackers a vital part of the team because of their tracking, but their eyesight is absolutely amazing. They see things that our eyes just drift right over because they're so used to living in the bush.
You see him? I see black. I can't tell. Let him stand up. Go on. Show him. I can't see it.
This segment was brought to you by 5/8 Shooting Sports. This segment is brought to you by Hill Country Rifles.
See the horn stand? I can see the tip of the horn. It's real sharp. I thought that boy had more.
And the fact that he was so close, we had to be so quiet. And to make it even worse, Paul and Sarge had these flies all in their eyes and in there, getting into their mouth and their nose, these Mapani flies. And I thought for sure we were not going to get an opportunity at this buffalo. I thought he was going to spook.
Get ready, get ready. Get ready, show. Okay. When you have a shot, I can't see now. Go on your knees.
He's facing us, right?
Yeah.
I can see his bronze chest. We can shoot him.
Under the chin.
Can't see the chin.
Under the chin.
Can't see it.
Look in your scope if you can see under the chin. Reload. Let's go check. Don't use the sticks.
Yeah, I don't need on.
Okay, get ready. One. Okay, wait. Come here. In the chest. Wait. In the chest. Okay, alright. Reload. How was that?
That's a buffalo one. Zikomo kwa mbili.
On the cake, what? Bila mchila. Alright.
Bomba.
Alright. He's done.
What an amazing shot. I mean, through all that thick stuff, I was struggling. To get a clear view of him there. And yeah, Paul did a great job. Weaved it straight through all the Jess bush. And yeah, he didn't go far at all, probably 40 yards, spraying blood everywhere. Great result to a hard day of buffalo hunting. That is what we want. Yes.
Okay, I tell you a secret now.
Yeah.
Today's my birthday.
Happy birthday. Thank you so much for working with me on your birthday. I appreciate it. Thanks for giving me this gift on your birthday.
And this is a nice old fantastic buffalo for this area. Nice old bosses, worn down tips, almost shiny glass, boss. And he's lost his body size, he's going down. So this is a good taker. And this is what we want actually. And everything worked out so good, and it's all teamwork. No one can say it's one decision job. No, it's all teamwork.
Yeah.
This is a hunter. It's a hunting victory song.
The huge sense of accomplishment after succeeding to hunt one of Africa's most dangerous animals, and the feeling of unity and success and accomplishment is so great on a Cape buffalo hunt. I really think that's why people come back time and time again to hunt these magnificent animals. And it won't be the last time you see a buffalo hunt on TIA.
Join Buchanan Hunt on This Is Africa next week, where we continue our safari here in Zambia for some adventurous African water sports.